Hi everyone, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic week. Well, I was hoping to get through a week where I didn't have to bring bad news 2 videos in a row after yesterday's video, but yeah, unfortunately I do. Sadly, today I have to report that a young man, 22 years old, went missing on the Golden Princess from Melbourne to New Zealand, and it happened about 2 a.m. in the morning. Crew members all did a very thorough search of the entire ship, including passenger cabins, not only in the evening, they also did it in the morning, and they were basically looked everywhere possible. Unfortunately, the seas from this area are some of the roughest out there, and they were not conducive for anyone lasting very long in the water. After talking with rescue and the police and the port authorities, the captain and the crew got permission to return to port without the passenger, as it was deemed by the experts that the chance for survival were so minuscule that there was no use turning back to look. If no other ship happened to be in the area and found that passenger in a very short amount of time when he went in, chances are there was no hope. So the family members have been met with the crisis center on board, and the crew are looking after them. And again, the police have taken a look at the closed circuit TV footage on the ship. There doesn't seem to be anything suspicious according to police. It doesn't look like it was an accident. It doesn't look like it was somebody did something to this person. It looks self-induced according to the police. So this means that pretty much the passenger jumped and did this intentionally. And again, I was so hoping not to have to do a story like this week. We've had 3 kinds of jumps this so far this year. We're only January 20th something, so we've had the poor lad who was trying to climb from one balcony to another and slipped and fell off. We had the dummy who jumped from an 11th story balcony on an Oasis class ship into the water on purpose. And now we've had somebody jump into the ocean on purpose. And this time it wasn't for video fame, it was something much darker. So unfortunately, I do have to report this. And some people ask me, why do I report sad stories when I promote cruising and I actually sell cruising? And I say, well, because people have the right to know what happens out there. And I also want people to be aware of, if you have somebody in your family who is prone to depression and perhaps you might fear for them doing something like this, these stories might have you second guess yourself about taking a cruise with that person, as you're providing them an opportunity. And so it just might be a warning out there, and who knows, it just might prevent this in the future. So that's one of the reasons I bring it up. And because I'm a firm believer in the more you know, better off you'll be. That's why when I see something on a cruise ship that I don't like, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. I loved the Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Sea shows. I did not like having to make an appointment to go see it. I prefer to be able to just go to the show and be the first one there to get in. So these are what I firmly believe in, that you have the right to know these things so you can prepare yourself for any situation when you're out there. Whether it be something like this, whether it be bad dining experience or crime in a certain port, I feel we all should know what we're getting into before we go anywhere in the world, not just cruising, anywhere. Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. You want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel vlogs from around the world, and hopefully no more stories like this. please hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.